Welcome to Kitty World Tales. In a bright green meadow, filled with the warm kiss of sunshine and a rainbow of flowers, lived a little bunny with a very big heart. His name was Benny. He loved to hop and skip through the tall, sweet-smelling grass. What a beautiful day. The sun was shining, the birds were singing their happiest songs, and Benny felt like he could hop all the way to the clouds. His long, soft ears bounced with every joyful jump, and the flowers seemed to dance along with him. It was a perfect day in a perfect meadow, and Benny's heart was as full and bright as the sun itself. One morning, just before setting out on his daily adventure, Benny was inside his cozy burrow. The air was warm and smelled of sweet carrots and fresh earth. His mama bunny gave him a gentle nuzzle. "Benny, my dear," she said, her voice soft as dandelion fluff. "Remember what I always tell you. Being brave doesn't mean you have to be big and strong." Benny looked down at his small paws. "But Mama, I'm so small. Everyone is bigger than me." Mama Bunny smiled warmly, her eyes twinkling like stars. "Ah, but kindness, my love," she explained. "Kindness makes you bigger than any fear. A kind heart is the strongest thing in the world." Benny's whiskers twitched with a new sense of purpose. He puffed out his little chest. "I want to help everyone," he declared, his voice filled with determination. He felt a little spark of warmth glow inside him, and he knew his mother was right. With his mother's words tucked safely in his heart, Benny hopped out of the burrow and onto the forest path. The tall trees formed a gentle green canopy overhead, and soft sunlight filtered through the leaves, making glowing patterns on the ground. The forest was alive with friendly sounds. Leaves rustled in the breeze, and squirrels chattered happily as they scurried up and down the tree trunks. A little blue bird, perched on a branch, saw Benny hopping along and began to sing a cheerful tune. "Hop, hop, hop, be kind today," it chirped. Benny looked up and waved. "Hi, birdie," he called out. He followed the winding path, his little nose twitching, excited for whatever adventures the day might bring. The deeper he went, the more magical the forest seemed. Suddenly, a loud rustle came from a thick bush nearby. The happy sounds of the forest went quiet. Benny froze, his heart thumping like a drum. The bushes shook again, and then, very slowly, a figure stepped out. It was a fox. Benny's first instinct was to run and hide, but then he saw the fox's face. His ears were drooping, and his tail was low to the ground. He looked sad. "Hello," the fox said quietly, his voice barely a whisper. "I'm lost." Benny looked at the big fox, and his fear began to melt away, replaced by a feeling of concern. "Oh, you're a fox, but you look so sad." The fox sighed. "Everyone runs away from me. They think I'm scary." Benny remembered his mother's words. He took a small, brave step forward. "I won't run away," he said, his voice small but steady. "I'll help you." As he said it, a warm, gentle light seemed to glow around him. He wasn't just a small bunny anymore. He was a friend. And so, the unlikely pair set off together. Benny the bunny and Foxy the fox walked side by side down the forest path. At first, Foxy was shy and used to such kindness, but Benny's cheerful chatter soon put him at ease. Their journey was full of small adventures. They came to a tiny stream, and Benny showed Foxy the smoothest stones to step on so he wouldn't get his paws wet. Later, they found a little turtle who had flipped onto its back. Together, they gently nudged it over, and the turtle gave them a slow, grateful nod before waddling on its way. When they got hungry, Benny knew just where to find the sweetest, juiciest wild berries, and they shared them, laughing as their mouths turned purple. The sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. Foxy looked down at the little bunny beside him. "You know, Benny," he said, a real smile spreading across his face, "you're the bravest bunny I know." Benny felt a warmth spread through his chest. "I was scared at first," he admitted, "but I chose to be kind instead." They walked on, the forest now bathed in the soft glow of twilight. Just as it was getting dark, Foxy stopped and pointed a paw through a clearing. "Look," he exclaimed, his voice filled with excitement. "That's my home." In the distance, tucked into the side of a gentle hill, was a cozy-looking den. Foxy bounded forward, then turned back to Benny, his eyes shining with emotion. "Thank you, Benny. I would have been lost all night if it weren't for you. You saved me." Benny smiled, his heart feeling bigger than it ever had before. That's what friends are for. Friends help friends. They stood for a moment, watching the first stars appear in the sky, a small bunny and a big fox, united by an act of courage and kindness. The world felt peaceful and right. Benny said his goodbyes and hopped back home through the quiet forest. The moon was a bright sliver in the sky, lighting his way. When he arrived back at his burrow, his mama bunny was waiting for him at the entrance, her silhouette framed by the warm light from inside. She wrapped him in a big hug. "You were gone a long time, my dear. You were brave today." Benny snuggled into her soft fur. "I met a lost fox, Mama. I was scared, but I helped him find his way home." He looked up at her, his eyes bright with understanding. "I learned something today. Bravery isn't about not being scared. Bravery is being kind, even when you are scared." His mother hugged him tighter. And so, Benny the bunny learned that even the smallest heart, when filled with kindness, can be the bravest and biggest heart of all. A beautiful rainbow stretched across the meadow, and a feeling of pure happiness settled over the world. Be kind, be brave, and help a friend today. A little bit of love can always light the way. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.